Hello there, how are you? I've already prepped my face with Village Barber shaving oil. My razor today is going to be this Merkur Progress razor, and it's going to be on setting number 3, if you can see that there. I don't know if that'll pick up on camera, but it's setting number 3. I'll probably use that throughout the shave. My soap today is going to be this Shan Feng Sing, the menthol green, the basic. And I've already lathered up my brush, the KC Shave Company Silvertip Badger brush. Let me pour just a little bit of water here. And I'm going to just wet the tips of this brush just slightly and try to get a lather started. I hope you're all doing well out there. And here we go. Hope you got to see my video I did on my old hobby, the collecting of old tube radios and such. I put that up yesterday. Or at least it's yesterday as I record this video. It might be 2 days before, 2 days previous by the time you see this. Pretty nice lather, no major complaints here. And we'll get started shaving. I'll let the water out of the sink here, and I'll wet the razor. By the way, on its second use in the razor, I have a Racer super stainless blade. That's what the top of those look like. And here we go, pass number 1 with the grain. About 1 day's worth of growth. Flip the razor over, go over to the other side of the face. I hope I remembered to put a dot with a Sharpie marker on this blade the last time I used it. If not, it's actually the 3rd use of this blade, but according to what I've got on there, just 1 dot, which I put on for each use. That means this blade has only been used once before. It feels comfortable so far. I'm going to rinse. Here we go again. Go to the chin. Now above the upper lip. And rinse time again. Onto the neck. Flip the razor over, go to the other side of the neck. And that's pass number 1 done. I'll disappear, but I'll come right back for pass number 2 across the grain. Very light scent on this, light menthol, eucalyptus, I guess, scent. Only about a 1 or 2 out of 10 as far as scent strength. Very light, pleasant but light menthol feel on this soap. So here we go across the grain, pass number 2. Switch sides here. And rinse, and I'll go under the chin. And I'm letting that water out that I used to dampen the tips of the brush bristles just a little bit there. Pretty nice blades so far still. I haven't used these racer blades that much, but I seem to recall getting good use out of them in the past. Okay. Under the neck and the jawline here. Just a nice pleasant shave, and just what I wanted today. A nice, simple, pleasant shave, and a relatively inexpensive one. No real high dollar items being used in this shave necessarily. Several mid-range priced things being used here today. And perhaps the most expensive thing was the razor, which I got for $45 or $50 online several years ago. I'll be right back for pass number 3, against the grain. Okay, on to pass 3 here. I'll start on the neck, against the grain. Not much to say today, just enjoying a nice simple shave. Like I said, that's what I was looking for today, just a nice simple shave. Excuse me a moment, someone's at the door. Well, I heard someone knocking at the door, so I had to take care of that. I might have to re-lather the side of my face. Yeah. What lather is left is drying up here. If I can just freshen it enough to get this pass done, I'll be happy. Let's see, where was I? Maybe I already did this side of my neck. I can't remember. I don't think I did. At any rate, it's a lot smoother than the other side. Now I'll rinse the razor. Yeah, you may not have heard the tapping at the door, but I could from in here. Now I hear the audio feedback again. Switch over here. Yeah, I haven't gone back to the tub for more lather, so what lather is left is starting to dissipate, but that's okay. The shave still feels good, even on this third pass, so I'm not going to complain. Otherwise, I got a good lather out of this soap. I'm going to rinse. Lately, when I shave, somebody always comes to the door. I have to pause. I think this happened in my last 3 shaving videos. Okay. I really like this Progress razor on this 3 setting. It works really well for me. I could probably go a little higher on the setting depending on how much growth I have. Okay, that's pretty good. I'll pause now, I'll relather down here and we'll go into pickups. You may not be able to tell, but I did go back to the tub here for a little bit more lather for pickups here on my neck. So, there's the magical clock, folks. It's pickup time. Yay. Okay, thank you, magical clock. Let's go. Pickup time. I know this is a very simple shave, and like I said, I don't have a lot to say. I'm just enjoying this simple shave that we all need every once in a while. Maybe not a big production, maybe not a fancy production, but a nice, simple shave. Which, so to speak, is just what the doctor ordered for me today. I'm going to rinse this and go over my neck one more time. Not a terribly slick soap, but this is comfortable still. Good protection on the soap, I can say that much. I think I got this soap on sale from Pasteur Pharmacy or some other vendor for like $5. It wasn't much more than that, whatever it was. That's pretty nice. I'm going to call it quits there. I'll come back with Mr. Towel and then I'll do a recap and put the finishing touches on the shave. Say hello to our good friend Mr. Towel. Whew. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's feeling nice. Simple shave. All right. I'll put Mr. Towel away and then I'll begin a brief recap here. Then I'll finish up the shave here. Okay, I started off camera. I prepped my face with Village Barber shaving oil, and I let that soak in for a few minutes while I was getting a lather going. Always let your oil soak in for a couple of minutes. You'll get a better shave that way. At least that's what I've come to find out. My razor has been this 2-piece adjustable Merkur Progress on the 3 setting, number 3 all the way through. My soap has been the Shan Feng Sing, the simple green, well, it's mentholated. I believe it's mentholated, somewhat of a cool scent, or feel, I mean, on the face. Very mildly, pleasantly scented. My brush has been the KC Shave Company Silvertip Badger brush. A very versatile and good brush, in my opinion. And my razor, my blade rather, in my razor, on what I think is its second use. I'll double check later, but if there's any change, I'll put it in the description to the video. But a Racer super stainless blade, which worked very nicely again. Okay, I'm going to reach over here. I'm going to get some of the Dickinson's Witch Hazel. And one of only a couple of products that I've used today that are made here in the United States. I'll shake that up a little bit. Put some in my hand, get that going. This does have alcohol in it. It's an astringent, not a toner. Some sting, but it feels kind of pleasant. To me, anyway. So far, everything about this shave is just what the proverbial doctor ordered. Very relaxing, nice shave so far. And now something I've only used once on the channel that I only received recently, which I have come to like. The Glacial splash. Very nice. Menthol. Very cooling. Has a different kind of scent. I'll get that going in the hands. Got quite a bit of it there. A little bit on the wrists. We got behind the ears, temples, back of the neck somewhat. Oh yeah. And I'm getting a lot of sting there, followed by a cooling effect. There is a lot of alcohol in that aftershave splash. And I forget where that's made, but it's imported. We have to import it here anyway. Nice stuff. Moving on to the last product, the Nivea Men Original Post-Shave Balm. I use this a lot, ad nauseum perhaps, but it seems, I like the way it absorbs relatively quickly. I might be shiny for a moment or two, but it does absorb nicely. No parabens. It's supposed to be dermatologically tested and all that good stuff. This feels good all over the face, in the back of the neck. And yes, the stuff is good enough. You could like put it on your arms, put it on your body if you want to. If you got any extra, which I always seem to have a little bit extra because a little dab of that will go a long way. Okay, that's it. Thank you for joining me. I'll try to be more conversational, I guess, in the future, but this was just a nice shave, and I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Peace to you all, and good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, wherever you are.